Melania Trump redefined the role of First Lady. She was an enigma, a woman of few words and expensive tastes. Her time in the White House was marked by glamour, controversy, and aloofness. From sky-high heels to couture dresses, she captivated the world. Her approach was unconventional, shunning the spotlight while embracing luxury. A former model from Slovenia, she brought international flair to the East Wing. Her beauty and enigmatic aura set her apart. She existed in a world of private jets and designer gowns. Despite her reserved demeanor, her influence was undeniable. Her fashion choices sparked conversations, her travels made headlines. She was a paradox, shying from the public eye yet highly photographed. As First Lady, Melania carved her own path. She navigated the White House with detachment, letting her actions speak. Her time was a blend of extravagance and restraint. She remains a First Lady unlike any other. Melania Trump understood the power of fashion. She used clothing as a tool for communication, conveying messages of elegance, power, and aspiration. Her wardrobe, filled with designs from Dolce & Gabbana, Chanel, and Dior, became synonymous with her image. Each outfit was carefully curated, a calculated statement that spoke volumes about her personal brand. One of her most iconic looks was the white Dior suit she wore to her husband's inauguration. The pristine ensemble, with its sharp lines and cinched waist, exuded confidence and sophistication. It was a sartorial declaration announcing her arrival on the world stage as a woman of impeccable taste and unwavering style. But her fashion choices weren't always met with praise. Critics accused her of being tone-deaf, pointing to her expensive wardrobe as evidence of her disconnect from the average American. Her decision to wear a jacket emblazoned with the words, "I really don't care. Do you?" during a visit to a children's detention center sparked outrage and fueled accusations of insensitivity. Despite the controversies, Melania's influence on the fashion industry was undeniable. Her outfits consistently sold out within hours of her being seen in them, a testament to the Melania effect. She single-handedly revived interest in classic designers and brought a renewed focus on high-end fashion to the White House. Melania Trump's lifestyle as First Lady was defined by luxury. Travel was an integral part of her role, and she traversed the globe in style, gracing Air Force One with her presence and frequenting the world's most exclusive hotels. From the palatial suites of European capitals to the opulent resorts of Asia, Melania experienced the world's finest accommodations. Her trips were not merely diplomatic visits. They were opportunities to showcase her impeccable taste and indulge in the finer things in life. Whether it was a stay at the Ritz Paris, a shopping spree on Rodeo Drive, or a private tour of the Vatican, Melania embraced a world of privilege and exclusivity. Her travel companions were often a who's who of international elites, a testament to her social standing and global connections. She dined with royalty, attended fashion shows with celebrities, and rubbed shoulders with some of the most powerful people on the planet. Melania's travel itineraries often included visits to historical landmarks and cultural institutions. However, it was her penchant for luxury shopping and five-star dining that captured the attention of the media. Her travels, while undeniably glamorous, served as a constant reminder of the stark contrast between her lifestyle and that of the average American. Beyond the glamour and the designer labels, Melania Trump sought to make her mark as First Lady through her Be Best initiative. This platform focused on the well-being of children, addressing issues like cyberbullying, opioid abuse, and online safety. Through public service announcements, roundtable discussions, and school visits, Melania aimed to raise awareness about these critical challenges facing young people. Her advocacy work, while commendable, was often overshadowed by her husband's policies and the controversies surrounding her personal life. The Be Best initiative, while well-intentioned, faced criticism for its perceived lack of concrete solutions, and its irony in the face of her husband's often divisive rhetoric. Despite the challenges, Melania persisted in her efforts to promote her platform. She traveled both domestically and internationally, meeting with children, parents, and experts to discuss the issues affecting young people. Her commitment to the well-being of children, regardless of the criticism, remained a constant throughout her tenure as First Lady. While Be Best may not have achieved the widespread impact of some previous First Lady initiatives, it served as a testament to Melania's desire to use her platform for good. Her efforts, though often overshadowed by the political climate, demonstrated her commitment to advocating for a cause she believed in. Section 5. Echoes of Jackie O. Comparisons between Melania Trump and Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis were inevitable. Both women were known for their impeccable style, their love of high fashion, and their reserved public personas. The echoes of Jackie O were evident in Melania's carefully coiffed hair, her penchant for oversized sunglasses, and her preference for classic silhouettes. Like Jackie, Melania understood the power of image. She knew that every public appearance was an opportunity to make a statement, and she used fashion as a tool to cultivate her image as a first lady of elegance and sophistication. Her White House renovations, inspired by the Kennedy era, further fueled the comparisons between the two women. However, their similarities were often superficial. While Jackie embraced her role as a cultural ambassador, Melania seemed more content to exist in the background. Jackie used her platform to promote the arts and humanities, while Melania's initiatives focused on more social issues. Despite the differences, the comparisons persisted. Melania, whether consciously or not, seemed to be channeling the spirit of Jackie O, albeit with a modern twist. The parallels between the two women served as a reminder of the enduring legacy of style and glamour associated with the role of First Lady. Section 6. The Private World of Mar-a-Lago. When the spotlight of Washington, D.C. became too intense, Melania Trump sought refuge in the opulent surroundings of Mar-a-Lago, her husband's private club in Palm Beach, Florida. This sprawling estate, dubbed the Winter White House, became her sanctuary, a place where she could escape the scrutiny of the media and indulge in her love of privacy. Life at Mar-a-Lago was a world away from the formality of the White House. Days were spent lounging by the pool, playing tennis or enjoying spa treatments. Evenings were dedicated to lavish dinners with friends and family, often held in the club's grand ballroom. Melania's presence at Mar-a-Lago was a source of both fascination and controversy. Critics questioned the cost of security for her frequent trips to the club, while others saw it as a sign of her detachment from the realities of her husband's presidency. Regardless of the criticism, Mar-a-Lago offered Melania a sense of normalcy and escape. It was a place where she could be herself, surrounded by family and friends, away from the prying eyes of the world. Her time at the club provided a glimpse into her private life, a world of luxury, leisure, and familial bonds. Section 7. The Price of Opulence. Melania Trump's embrace of luxury came at a cost. Her expensive taste drew criticism for being out of touch with everyday Americans. Her designer wardrobe, private jet travel, and high-end brands stood in stark contrast to many. The controversies surrounding her spending habits intensified scrutiny. Defenders argued she was free to spend her money and her style shouldn't be public debate. The debate reflected a larger conversation about wealth, privilege, and the role of the First Lady. The controversy reminded us of the fine line First Ladies walk between accessibility and aspiration. Section 8. A Legacy Forged in Glamour. Melania Trump's legacy as First Lady is a complex one. She will be remembered as a woman of undeniable style and glamour, her image forever etched in the annals of fashion history. Her time in the White House was marked by a unique blend of elegance, aloofness, and controversy. Her advocacy work, though often overshadowed by her husband's presidency, demonstrated her commitment to using her platform to address issues affecting children. Her Be Best initiative, while not without its critics, showcased her desire to make a difference in the lives of young people. Melania's legacy is also inextricably linked to the controversies that surrounded her tenure. Her spending habits, her fashion choices, and her often reserved demeanor drew criticism from those who saw her as out of touch and unrelatable. Despite the controversies, Melania Trump left an undeniable mark on the role of First Lady. She redefined the position on her own terms, embracing a more modern and glamorous approach to the role. Her impact on fashion, her advocacy work, and her unique personal style ensure that she will be remembered as a First Lady who left an unforgettable mark on American history. Section 9. A First Lady Remembered. Years after leaving the White House, Melania Trump remains an enigma. Her time as First Lady, though often shrouded in controversy and speculation, continues to fascinate and intrigue. She was a woman who defied easy categorization, a study in contrasts who challenged conventional notions of what it meant to be the First Lady. Her legacy is still being written, her impact on the role still being debated. Was she a reluctant First Lady thrust into the spotlight, or a savvy operator who carefully cultivated her image? Was she a fashion icon who redefined style, or a tone-deaf elitist who flaunted her wealth? Only time will tell how history will ultimately judge Melania Trump. But one thing is certain. She will be remembered as a First Lady unlike any other, a woman who brought a unique blend of glamour, mystery, and controversy to the White House. Her story, like her legacy, is still being written.